Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals taking on Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gordon. To my left, Charles Davis. And, Charles, you focus on this Bengal team entering play. It's been a lost first month of the season, that's for sure, as they come in with an 0-4 record.
And the window's not shut on them, though. They still have a chance to make something out of this season, but it has to start right now.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020 from LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet.
And right away, he lost the football.
Burrow on the keeper.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's third down.
It's now third down and long.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete to John Ross. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So opening drive, third down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps up.
83 yards. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a changeup.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. There he goes left side. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. We see Matthew Stafford, the one-time Georgia Bulldog, set to pilot the offense of the Detroit Lions. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out.
And what a performance he is coming off of.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jesse James, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are going to take a 1st quarter lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. Flush to his right. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Burrow escaping the pressure right. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the
throwing again, it's Burrow. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just worse than what it was.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Lions' 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions. On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
On the carry.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Their 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, a trip to the end zone to go along with 118 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Stafford open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. These two teams all tied after one. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
DeAndre Swift.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll go down at the 28.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Intended receiver there was Quintez Cephas, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Swift. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out, and the Bengals grab it.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
On the tackle.
On 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
That's good for a Cincinnati.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. From the gun, a give to Mixon. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you. We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, oh, he's a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line.
Burrow looking to pass. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. A big seam, and he might go all the way. 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Ross. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, here's Burrow. Quick throw here, that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go now on 2nd down. Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 18.
Now it's Burrow. Slant pass to Boyd. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Goal at the 5-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Intercepted by the Lions.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So we have reached halftime with... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Bengals 7.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here are the Lions to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they're on the heels of that nice win last week over the Packers. Now a first down throw. Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Intended receiver there was Quintez Cephas. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Stafford going to give it to Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Stafford. He gets this complete to Cephas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Detroit.
On first down, Stafford here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down at Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. the gun, Stafford. And this is caught inside the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's Swift, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Now it's Burrow. Throw right side, taken in by Pettis. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Out there as they'll decide to go for 2.